Good afternoon, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon. November 25th, we're looking at Window Traders market profile of the ES and NQ. First off, I'd just like to start off by saying, I appreciate you people watching the videos, but it really takes zero effort to hit the like button each and every time, right? I don't ask for a lot. I'm providing something for free here. So how about you guys help me out and hit that like button? And if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to it. All right? Thank you. Now, we definitely accomplished something today. ES has put its weekly back to balance officially. I'm going to call the daily still balance. I know, look, I have no problem if you want to call the daily up. I was using Thursday's high as my balance high. Yes, we took it out to put the weekly into balance, but not by a lot. So all I'm asking the bulls to do tomorrow is take out today's high, and then I put the daily right up. So for now, personally, I'm keeping the daily balance, but the weekly's balance. The monthlies are starting to look very nice again. We'll recap those Friday after the close. Righty goes out for the third day in a row, holding trend day up. Look at that. Today, yesterday, the day before, right? Pretty powerful, right? After the trend day down on Thursday, 3 trend days up in a row, right? They're balance on the monthly, balance on the weekly, up on the daily. They go out with a double distribution. They had a triple late. They filled it to the tick. They go out with a double distribution day, okay? NQ goes out with a price probe, a double distribution day. ES goes out with a double distribution day, they go out with a triple. They held a triple distribution, small set of singles here, and a price probe. So very impressive finish here. You can see it clear here on SPY how they held the triple distribution, okay? And there's the price spike. Again, excellent ranges. $12, $13 in NQ, $12 in ES, volumes over average. You can't ask for anything more than that. You really can't. Now, tomorrow, the day before Thanksgiving, you still have stuff out. You have unemployment claims, you have Lagarde speaking at noon, and you have the beige book at 2. Now, again, a lot of people might start traveling tomorrow. So the volatility could actually pick up. Less traders could equal more volatility. We'll see, potentially. We'll see how it plays out. But for sure, with a range like this, it should give us good opportunities tomorrow. Now, I had a weird day. I had a good day to start. In my personal, I shorted A period to get the overnight low. I did some shorts on ebb and flows. And after A period, when B opened and started that vicious chop, we didn't look like we wanted to take out A's high or low. Fortunately, I closed down my personal account after that. So, and then I took a short in B period in one of the prop accounts, quickly lost 30 points on it. It was against half back at the time. Should have taken it off right away. We had the overnight low. We actually had overlap in a low value. NQ ended up overlapping a higher. ES actually went overlapping a low for a bit, but they ended up overlapping a higher. Should have taken that off quicker. C period, then I got hurt on another one, thinking we'd get the IB high. Again, didn't take it off quick enough. So I had a really poor B and C in a couple of my prop accounts. But I stayed in those 2 and got the majority back on both of them. I longed F period with the single prints. I was long G period against the single prints. I long J period thinking it was the afternoon pullback low. Now, K period turned out to be the afternoon pullback low, but I made a right in J. K period, I would have really have done well. I was waiting, had a bid in right at the overnight POC, never got to it. And then you saw what happened after that. Couple of nuances. Now, I know I'm in bigger increments. We always look for nuances when the market is viciously chopping the way it was in B period. And in ES's case, B's low got exactly the B's high from yesterday. So they got to the upper end of the lower distribution, and that was it. Balance, and then boom, C period took off, and they were off to the races. So that was definitely a nuance for them. So again, it turned out to be a good day. I mean, look, as long as I make my personal, that's what I'm happy about, and I got everything back I was down in the prop ones. Let's look at these charts. Again, Friday afternoon recap. I'm just going to show you for now ES. So look at the monthly. We've been going back and forth with a nice looking candle, then they take it back. Look, it's a 2-month balance. Plain and simple. It's a 2-month balance. But it's a nice looking candle with a day and a half left. The weekly, officially back to balance. How big is the weekly balance? Well, we still have a day and a half to go, so I don't know. If we go up more, it could be a bigger balance. If it stays like this, it'll probably be a 2-week balance. And the daily, again, I don't mind if you want to call it up, but I'm calling it balance. I'd like to see us take out today's high. We close above both the 20 and the 50. We're at 75 million already, so above average. Qs is already above average by 8 million. IWM is above average by 10 million. So these ranges and volumes are spectacular. Now, the one thing NQ didn't do, which I failed to mention, is take back the trend day from the 20th, right? They just missed it by about, 14 points. So again, we'll see tomorrow if they're able to take that back and get into the upper distribution to finally go stop their one-time framing down on the weekly and get that back to balance. So here's their weekly. For now, they're still down. Now it is an inside week, but I'd like to see them officially take out last week's high to come back to balance. Thank you again for liking and subscribing to this channel. Hope you had a good day trading. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.